Shawnee, welcome back. Today I'm just going to play around a little bit with makeup, and I'm going to use the Blends palette from Blend Bunny, I think. I don't know if I'll pull in anything else, but I'm going to try for a purple look today. So I'm going to stick to this section over here. Oh, I kind of want to put blue in there too. I don't know. Hey girl, what's that? Why are you yelling at me? Dang, somebody's a little snippy. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Colored Rain paint base eyeshadow base. It has squalane and sodium hyaluronate. I don't know what either of those does. Hopefully not anything detrimental. This one is in the shade white, though they do have 4 shades total. The other shades are kind of like various shades of brown. Y'all, I've sat down here and like tried to do a look earlier and I'm just not feeling it. I don't know what's going on. You know what I think it is? I think I need a vacation. Like a real vacation. My family is always like, you should come home. And I'm like, that's great and everything, but that's not a vacation. Usually after I visit my family, I need a vacation. So I need to figure out like somewhere to go, something to do. I just need a little bit of a break from Rose. You know, I didn't know you were still in here. My bad. I know, my bad, girl. I'm sorry. Right. That's what I'm saying. You probably need a vacation from me, too. Rose, can I just have a little bit of my own time? Move. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Okay, so why don't we start with this shade, Giggle. I'm not in the mood to giggle, okay? I'm not. Not in the mood to giggle. Let's use this brush and wipe off. So I'm gonna be going into my office more this week because apparently one day this week they are going to be turning off all of the power. So I get a letter in the mail telling me this, and I thought it was a joke. So I called the gas and electric company and I was like, hi, so I see that I got this letter and I was trying to figure out, is this a joke or something? Because I don't understand why you need to turn off all the electricity for 8 hours. Like, what are people supposed to do? If somebody's on like machines, like health machines that needs to be plugged in, what you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? That's exactly like what you supposed to do, you know? And Honda was like, no, it's not a joke. It's gonna be off for 8 hours. And I was like, well, you say 8, but I know how y'all are, so I'm guessing it's gonna be longer than that, huh? And he was like, actually, usually it takes a shorter amount of time. I don't believe him. I don't believe you, John. I don't believe you. So I'm like, you have to rearrange your whole life so that, like, I was like, what y'all gonna be doing? Like, give me the blueprints of what's about to happen. Like, let's consult. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to go into the shade Signs. And he was like, well, usually it is for if there needs to be any sort of repair or like replacing or updating stuff. And I hope that they actually do, because I feel like we've had so many power outages as of late over the past year, past 12 months. And so hopefully they're going in to fix something like that. So also, I was feeling real narcissistic because I was like, is it only my house? And he was like, no. Because I feel personally attacked. I feel personally like, you know that I'm trying to work from home, but now all of a sudden I gotta go to the office, spend another $12 to $22 for parking, and be out my house on a day when I'm typically here. Not to mention, I need to get an oil change. Like, y'all messing up everybody's life right now. So it's going to be it's going to be like a busy week for me, because also I agreed to meet up with some friends for drinks and dinner, which is really not very me. It used to be very me, like going out and stuff. But since the panini, I stay my behind home, okay? Let's go in with Bewitched, which is the deepest purple in here. But what happened was three of the four, we were all at this virtual retirement party. And I like all three of these people that I'm talking about. And so in the retirement party, like, it's for the place that I used to work at. Somebody there was retiring after like years and years of being there, and I was invited, and it was a virtual thing, so I had to make sure I was gonna look good on camera, right? Because I wanted people to see me and be like, oh, she looks good. She done glowed up since she left here, you know? Like, I didn't want to get on there looking like Boo Boo the Fool and them being like, girl, you look worse for wear. You know, I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure I looked cute. So I did. I had on a cute little wrap dress. Have you found like your thing, your style? Wrap dresses, honey? I can rock a wrap dress, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I just look good in those. So I had that on, and, you know, I had some Pat McGrath eyeshadow on, looking real cute. And, of course, I see two of my friends. And you know, when you haven't seen somebody in a long time, especially during the panini, people are like, let's get together. But, like, inevitably, you know, when the time comes, nobody's picking, like, a date or time. But I guess I was feeling real social. And I was like, y'all, let's do Tuesday. And all of a sudden, I am having drinks and dinner with friends. But I like these people. These are the people that you have the meeting after the meeting with. You know, when you have a meeting and you need to kiki with your friends about what so-and-so said during the meeting, and they saw your face looking all scrunched up and giving people the side eye, and you have a meeting in your office after the meeting. These are my people. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But it's just that at the end of a work day, when I've been therapizing people all day, so essentially I've been talking all day, listening to trauma all day, sometimes I don't want to hang out with humans. Like, I barely want to hang out with Rose at those times. I don't want to process language. I don't want to listen. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. So that's just my fear of how I'm going to feel tomorrow. But I'm really going to try to, like, keep it cute and go and have a good time, you know? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. But let me tell you something. So there were people at this little party that I liked, but then there were definitely people that I don't like, that I can't stand. That's what I was gonna say, for real, that I can't stand. There's one of them. Let's call her Karen. 'Cause it's fitting. Now, when I left this position, I'm not even going to give you the details. I'm not even going to give you all the details, okay? Because you don't need to know. All you need to know is that you're on my side. I found out that Karen was saying stuff about me once I left. Stuff that Karen didn't have the boobs to say to me up front to my face. I'm not going to say balls because actually they're not that strong. She didn't have the boobs to say it to my face. But what she didn't know is I have some loyal friends, and click, clack on the text little message thing, they was telling me what was going on. So I'm like, you know what, Karen, it's on site. It's on site, okay? It's on site. That's what's going to happen to you. Oh, she get on my nerves. So she started talking during the little retirement thing, and I made sure my camera was on and that she could see my face, because I was like, the whole time. My friends were texting me like, fix your face. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fix my face because I want Karen to see my face because I need her to know that I know. Okay? I know. I can't stand her. It's like a couple people in this world that I can't stand, and she is on that list. Get on my nerves. Because if you can say something behind my back, you need to have the cojones to say it to my face. Rose, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I don't know either. I don't know. Get on my nerves. Not you, Karen. Let's go in with Nevermore, which is this black right here. I don't know why you got up there in the first place. Ooh. Because I don't like that. Because everything I'm saying right here, right now, I would say to her face. I want to say it to her face. Next time I see her, like I said, it's on site. Bloop, bloop. I mean, I'm not going to really hurt this woman, but I'm going to tell her something. I'm going to tell her quite a few things. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell her quite a few things. Don't think I won't. I'm going to be like, so I heard you were saying this stuff about me in your little meeting. Mm-hmm. You want to say it to my face? Oh, you don't want to? Okay. That's exactly how it's going to be. That's exactly how it's going to be. Get on my nerves. Okay, so let's go in with the Surge palette and use the shade Euphoric. That one right there. I think I'm just going to use my finger because it has like this, it's kind of like a creamy consistency that I don't think really gets picked up on the brush. Oh, that girl. Ooh, she get on my nerves, y'all, when I tell you. Most people I'm cool with. There's just a couple people, including one person who is technically my aunt. Let's say it to her face, too. That I can't stand. It's only a couple people in this world. I mean, on a global sense, there's a lot more people I can't stand. You know, like racists, people who are homophobic, transphobic, people who try to tell women what to do with their bodies. Like, all those people I can't stand either. But in my personal circles, usually I'm pretty cool with everybody. I might not like you, but I'm gonna be cool with you, you know? But not Karen. No, not Karen. This is very like A Bug's Life for some reason. I'm okay with it though. Let's see. I want a shade to kind of buff out. I wonder how this shade cut out will look. It's pretty light, but it might do exactly what I am needing. I feel like this look also needs, like, it just needs a winged liner, you know? I hope my office or the building isn't smelling like it did last week because that was not the business. That was not cute. Okay, so let's also go in with Signs and Bewitched and use those for lower lash line. This brush, this Sydney Grace brush feels so fragile. I still like it though. Gonna make this dark and smoky. Okay. Oh, let me clean up this as well. Okay. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to clean up and I'm going to try to look less like Morticia. And yeah, I'll be right back, okay? So here is the finished look. I went ahead and popped on some lashes, and the lip that I have on is the MAC and Black Panther collab, and it is Thicker Than Water. That's the shade name. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Hopefully some of this was helpful, and I also hope that you are continuing to take care of yourself. Before you head out, please be sure to like the video, and also please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.